Hi, my name is Karen E. Wells and welcome to Module 1 on this fully accredited professional acupressure course. Now, Module 1 is all about what is acupressure. Of course, it's very important to know exactly what it is, where its roots are from, and how that works with potential clients. Now, before we actually move into Module 1, there's a couple of things that I need to make you aware of. At the time of recording, there's an issue with the app. If you're using it on a tablet or a phone, you're not able to at the moment download the PDF. That, however, is not a problem. You can either go to a desktop computer and download the PDF there, which is the training manual, or you can simply drop us an email and we'll email the PDF training manual over to you. Now, it's incredibly important that as we move through this course, that you are working with the training manual. The video modules are fantastic. They give you just a taster and the highlights of exactly what is in the training manual. So it would be impossible to teach you this course without having that in-depth training manual for you to refer to as we move through this course. There's also some incredible self-assessment tasks at the end too. So you need to make sure that you're working through all of those at the end of each module before moving on to the next one. Okay, so let's move now into Module 1 of what is acupressure. This video is going to turn to slides and we'll look very in-depthly at this course and exactly what acupressure is. I'll see you on Module 2. Have a great day. So if we look at Module 1, which is what is acupressure. Acupressure, of course, is an ancient healing art. It requires the use of fingers pressing upon key points on the body rather than using acupuncture needles to stimulate any healing abilities. So it's done in a very natural way from the therapist. As the therapist applies that pressure to specific points, the blood circulation increases and it promotes the release of any muscular tension. It's worth noting that within acupressure, the same points are used as would be within an acupuncture session, but by comparison to this well-known therapy, there's no needles used at all. In many ways, this makes acupressure much more appealing, certainly to those clients who require the benefits of acupuncture, but may have an aversion to needles. So we're looking at the origins of acupressure, and they're typically much older than acupuncture, but it was a therapy that became neglected when more technological means were used for effective stimulation of the body points. Fortunately, in recent years, there's been much more interest in acupressure, and so it continues to be an effective method of treatment, one that's often used for self-treatment, of course, but it provides a wonderful opportunity for therapists to explore the system, helping their clients in a non-invasive manner. So it's completely safe. It's helped to maintain health as well as to promote inner healing. Treatment provides the balance within the body, which is particularly important, of course, in this stress-filled world where tension and health problems created through increased life pressures, a lack of exercise, or poor nutrition are common. Treatments can aid feelings of relaxation, so it's a win-win situation. When you're studying acupressure, you learn that any physical symptoms experienced are considered to be an expression of the condition. And so if we look at an individual who may be suffering with tension headaches, we might assume that the core problem lies within the neck and shoulder areas. The ethos of acupressure is treating and healing the symptoms experienced before they evolve into serious conditions. So we're looking at relaxation techniques, we're looking at exercise as this increases the range of motion experienced, and we're looking at deep breathing techniques. So the acupoints are also known as potent points. These are simply the areas of the body which are particularly sensitive to bioelectrical impulses and which can successfully conduct these impulses. Now, you may have heard of Qi, which is the free-flowing energy within each person that moves along specific energy pathways or the meridians within the body. For some people, this can be blocked because of poor health. So it's about bringing all of that back to balance. So that when those acupressure points are stimulated, endorphins are released, and these are known as the neurochemicals which serve to reduce or even eradicate pain. An acupressure session can also help the individual to resist illness and therefore promotes the health of the immune system. You'll find as you practice, this is where muscular tension or spasms happen because of the presence of lactic acid. So acupressure has multiple uses. It can be used to relieve sport injuries, improve muscle tone, improve neuromuscular problems, help specific health conditions, and improve skin conditions. So there's two ways of working in acupressure. If you're stimulating an acupoint and it's in the same area when the tension or the pain's experienced, this is known as a local point. So it's about finding the points with acupressure. This can be located by way of anatomical landmarks. Some are harder to identify than others because the points lie beneath those major muscle groups. Those points that are located near to bone structure are usually found where muscular points are found within bands of muscles. So they're in knotted tension or muscular cord. Now there's 365 points, and these were all named and included a Chinese character. So we've put some of that information within the training manual as well. We're looking at professional care. We're looking at checklists to get you on your way to helping your client. We're looking at alarm and association points. We're talking about client support, and that's all contained within the training manual. So make sure that you're referencing back to that for in-depth information. At the end of this module, we've got some self-assessment tasks for you to do. Make sure you do those, take your time with them, and once they're done, we'll see you on module 2. Have a great day.